Hey guys, it's Shauna and I'm back with a video. This is going to be a different kind of video. If you subscribe to me regularly, I mostly do scrapbook hauls and some project shares here and there. But other than scrapbooking, I love to read, so I thought I would get into that a little bit in my videos. So I'm going to do a book haul for May, my library finds, and some purchases, and then we'll see how it goes from there. And so the first book I picked up is from the library, and it's called Slammed by Colleen Hoover. And she wrote Hopeless, which I already read and I really liked. So this one's, I guess, about like first love and how fate has other plans. So this girl's dad dies and she's kind of taking care of and keeping her mom and brother afloat, and she meets a new neighbor and something happens that totally screws with her relationship or whatever, and that's about how that goes without giving too much away. I haven't read it yet, but that's just a little bit about that book. And so I did get the follow-up to that book, Point of Retreat, so that'll be in the same series. And then I picked up Rolls for 50/50 Chances, and that's by Kate McGovern. I'm sorry if I ever say these authors' names wrong. I'm terrible at names. But this one is about a 17-year-old girl named Rose and her deciding if she wants to find out if she's going to get Huntington's disease like her mom. So I picked that up. I'm currently reading this right now, Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. And it's a cute little book, kind of like a first love story, and it takes place in 1986 between two awkward kids. So definitely worth a fun read. That's all the library books I have out right now, besides an audiobook called Elsewhere, which is pretty good. I don't like the narrator because she seems too young for the book, because it's about a 15-year-old who dies and goes to Elsewhere, which is her version of heaven or afterlife or whatever. But anyway, so for May, I picked up The Crown by Kiera Cass, and this is part of the Selection series. So it's 20 years later, where the daughter is finding her prince. If you haven't read this whole series, it's pretty good. I like it. I didn't think I would at first, but I really got into it. And the next book I picked up is by Tilly Cole, and it's called 1,000 Boy Kisses. I like the cover. It's just a paperback, but it's nice. And this one's about a guy who's 17, and he comes back to Georgia where he used to live and finds an old friend and realizes why she quit communicating with him. That's the general idea of the book. Then I picked up this book at Target because it's by Natasha Preston, and I read The Cellar and I actually enjoyed that quite a bit, so I got that. I don't really know exactly what this is about. I need to read up more, but I like the author and it was 20% off, so I just went ahead and got that. And then the last book that I picked up for May is The Problem with Forever, and it's by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So it's a pretty cover. And this one's about a girl who had like a rough young childhood, and then she was adopted, and she's going to go to public school for her senior year, and she comes across an old friend, and the story goes from there. And it says, some secrets go too deep for words. So that is my little bit of a book haul. I hope you liked my first video, and I'm probably going to continue them. So thanks so much for watching.